Hey everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about Ketu in Krittika Nakshatra, and we are continuing with the Ketu series. And if you want to know any more details, then you can check out my link in the description box. And also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's go for the topic of today. So Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra. First of all, Kritika Nakshatra is ruled by Sun, and it is also represents Agni, which is the god of Agni, which is a god of fire. So Ketu here, Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra represents a beautiful energy here. So obviously, the first thing that we can see with the Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra is these people just know how to cook. They know how much ingredients they it's like their talent is from their past life is they know how to cook. They are like chef in their past life. So this actually makes them to not cook a lot, or they just feel lazy to do that, or they just feel bored to do that. So they may even hate cooking if doing it daily, especially for the women who have this position, Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra. This can represent the person will definitely get very much bored, very much tired, or they just lose interest in cooking. But every time they are doing the cooking, every time they are cooking, they will get a lot of new ideas. It's like these are the people who need to have a book and a pen at the kitchen when they are cooking, when they are cutting the vegetables and all the stuff, and suddenly they will get creativity ideas and they need to write that down. So this is how Ketu in Kritika works. And also this can represent cut and bruises is very normal thing for these people, because of the fact Kritika represents very much aggressive, very much anger, and also these people can have a lot of anger issues. And this can represent maybe in their young teenage or their early life they will have this, but when they are growing old, when they are literally passing their first Saturn return, they will actually like become very spiritual. They will actually become very spiritual, and also they will be the flame. It's like the fire become the blue flame. It's like become very calm type of flame, and the fire will become very much spiritual fire. And this can also represents obviously the relationship will be cut off, like all of a sudden, like out of nowhere the relationship will cut off for these people in their life. And this can also represents these people will become very sattvic, very much they can even become vegan, vegetarian in their later life. Probably in their early life they may have non-veg, all of the stuff, but suddenly they will change very spiritual in their later life. And also Ketu and Kritika Nakshatra represents wherever your sun sits in your chart, you will definitely get a lot of lessons from that house. So you have to see where's your sun in your chart, and you have to see if your sun is exalted, debilitated, or in a neutral position, good position, bad position. You have to see that, because this can over represents sun as well. And also this can also represents they will have desire to have relationship, but due to have fear sudden of loss in their relationship, these are the people who can lose their relationship even after 20 years or 30 years. Their best friend will literally just leave them without any reason, without giving them any reason, without, it's like they become no contact, like all of a sudden. So this makes the person to have fear of fear of loss. So it makes them to overcome this quite some time for them to actually overcome this, because of the fact they experienced that in their early life, and in their later life they will take time to get into relationship and also getting married. So Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra also represents that this can make the person to be very introvert. They have the knack of speaking, but at the same time they will only speak something important, and this is also represents their social circle as well. If Ketu is in their 11th house, you can see if Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra and 8 is in their 11th house, this you can see these people have very limited social circle. They don't really have a lot of people they allow them in their life, or this Ketu will cut off people that are not really helping the person who have Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra. It's like this Ketu will cut off people who are not helping them, or who are not uh, having that same or standard with them, and they will definitely see this in their life. And this can also represent since a fire. It is in fire signs. This can makes the person to look very young than their age, and but they are very wise with their speech, and also the way they speak, people will listen. Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra is one of the placements that can give very strong communication skills, very strong confidence, very strong self-esteem, self-identity, because Sun is literally the Atma. So maybe in the early life they will have self-identity crisis. They will be lost, they don't even know who they are, but in their later life they will learn about themselves from their mistakes and everything. So they pretty much have very strong self identity, and they don't really budge, or they don't really lower their standard for anyone. It's like you have to really elevate, or you have to higher standard to meet them. They never lower their standard for anyone. So, and this is also represents the person will have very authoritative positions in their workplace, and this can also represents the person a natural leader, but at the same time, as I said, sun, so this can makes the person arrogant, or this can makes the person ignorant, or I would say bossy. So obviously the co-workers or people who are working under these people will have fear. They will be like have that respect, and they can even sense that dominance this person have. But most of the time, if it is in a good placement, and if in a good house, and sun is also in good placement, this can represent the co-workers, the public fame will be good, and also this can also represent the community, the mass, and also the way people are looking at this person will have a good kind of a respect and fame, because of the fact this people will really work hard for what they want. They are not someone who are very much into short-term type of projects. So if you are like wondering, for the people who have Ketu and Kritika Nakshatra, always go for the long term. Even though I said the cut of Kritika represents cut, if it is not meant for you, you can see it will cut off, but if it's meant for you, it will stay in your life forever. So this is one of the things that you can see with Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra. And also from the past life gift that you have is one of the gift is a gift of gap. As I said, you can learn a lot of language. You are someone, if this Ketu is also in conjunction with Mercury, that is like a double energy that you can see. These people will learn the language very fast, very easily. They will learn it, and they are also the person who are very much easy to learn all the ancient texts of knowledge. They are someone who can learn all of this ancient type of things. Because of their interest they have, they will learn it, and then also they can earn through it. If you see the previous nakshatra Ketu in Bharani, these people will learn, but they won't really earn through it. But Ketu in Krittika nakshatra may have earning through it. They can make a passive income out of it, because of the fact Kritika also represents businessmen, so business type of energy, and also sun. Obviously, these are the people who are CEO, and they hold the leadership position. They are the one who gives the light to another person's life. So you can see this the speech that they have very strong, and people will get motivated and people will listen to them. So this is one of the gifts that they have from their past life. So this is so far for Ketu in Kritika Nakshatra, and I hope this one helps. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because that helps me a lot. And thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.